Good evening, good evening. Today is still Wednesday, June 5th, 2024. I am back with another episode. And as you can see, I'm sitting around doing nothing. So, I decided to holler at y'all for a minute. So thank y'all for tuning in. And this is, oh Lord, what I do? All right. This is an email topic from bigward@myyahoo.com. Bigward@myyahoo.com. If you got a topic, something you want me to discuss, you want to hear something about, hit me up. I got you. So with no further ado, I've always wanted to say that. With no further ado, Big Ward. It says I'm a 27-year-old woman. I'll be 28 in a few weeks. I dedicated my life to God 4 years ago, and I've been practicing abstinence for 5 years. I am not completely ready for marriage yet, but I am at the point where I'm ready to start dating and putting myself out there. I've always had an old soul, been very mature for my age, and I'm really attracted to older men, 15 years plus. When I meet older men, I can tell there's a mutual attraction, but I can sense they might think I wouldn't be interested in them. How should I let them know my interest or give them the green light to let them know I'm interested in them too? And how much of an age gap is too big for a successful relationship? Thank you. I got some, how can I let you down easy? I got some bad news and I got some worse news. I ain't got much good news when it comes to telling you something about dating nowadays. And you've been off the scene, even though you're young, you haven't been dating or trying to marry nobody. You said you just putting yourself back out there. You said you're at the point where you're ready to start dating. So you haven't been dating or anything. So you pretty much been off the market. I guess doing your God thing. You said you dedicated your life to God 4 years ago, which country South folk we call it. You got saved. That's what we call it down here. You got saved. So, and you've been not having sex for 5 years. So when it comes to this modern dating market, you pretty much took yourself right back off the dating market. Ain't no need of you even coming out here. You know I'm gonna give you the truth. You said you're ready to start back dating, but you're abstinent and you saved. So that means you're gonna wait till marriage before sex. So with that being said, don't even waste your time. Old man or young man, don't waste your time. Somebody coming out here dating. Because there are women that are not saved, that are not abstinent, that can't find a husband, can't even get in a relationship. I made a video not long ago called "The Dating Pool Has Pee in It." Go watch it. Which means is, ain't nobody out here for you to date, sweetie. Back in the day, we would say, if you want to find a good man or a good woman, go to church. There's good men and good women in there, like on Coming to America. There's some good men and women in there. Some of the worst are in the church. I know a few of them. There's pastors that I know that don't know that I know was at the same women I was after. And they married. Trying to holler at the same women I'm trying to holler at. And the women let me know Pastor such and such, Bishop such and such, trying to holler at me. I'm like, man, I don't put nothing past them dudes. I don't put nothing past them. That's why I don't go in there with them. I let them hoop and holler and shout and spit and speak tongues. I don't do that. But I ain't knocking you if that's what you want to do. You gave your life to God, that's probably where you need to stay at. Ain't nothing out here for you. Especially if you're a good woman, a good girl. A lot of men nowadays don't even believe that exists, so they're not going to treat you like a good woman, even if you are, because they don't believe good women exist. The dating pool has pee in it. There are women out here that are freak a man any way he want to be freaked. They can't even get a husband, can't get a relationship. And here you are, you coming on the dating scene with 2 strikes against you. You doing that church same thing, which most men hate. Not cause you want to put up their bull, but because a lot of men claim to believe in something they don't believe in. And you ain't giving up none. That's the nail in the coffin. Ain't many, if there are any, I don't know none, men that'll wait till marriage. There's a lot of women that won't wait until marriage before they have sex. It damn sure ain't no men out here that's gonna go along with that. So if that's how you want to live your life, you might well find you the nearest monastery or whatever and be a nun. If you're that committed to giving your life to God, this day and time right here, forget about dating. Go be a nun. Because you ain't getting no man. And I'm talking to you like my daughter, like my cousin, close friend, what have you. I'm just telling you the truth. I ain't trying to holler at you. So, as long as you got those 2 strikes against you, ain't no need to go and let no old man, young man, any man know that you're available. Because once they find out you ain't getting up no nookie, the interest is gone. Once you tell them that, you ain't gonna hear from them no more. I don't care if it's a good man. I'm a good man. A woman tell me that, I'm gone. I don't share your religious beliefs. You might find a man that claims to believe in God like you do, but eventually he gonna show you he don't. A lot of people talk that talk, but ain't walking that walk. You actually walking that walk, which is rare, man or woman. You got pastors, preachers, or whatever other name they go by, that ain't walking that walk like they claim. I know them personally, but I ain't gonna say nothing that's between them and God. I just don't. I let them have it. If y'all want to believe in them, that's y'all. I know them. There was a pastor about 5 or 6 years ago I had got into an argument with one day. And he was like, man, no. He tried to shake out, like, man, I ain't shaking your hand, man. I don't know what kind of evil spirits you got in you. And everybody around like, man, how you gonna talk to a pastor like that? They don't know that pastor tried to holler at me. I know him. Y'all don't know him. Y'all falling for this religious crap. I know him. That pastor tried to get with me on some gay shit stuff. And he get up every Sunday and preach and got y'all in there like y'all speaking in tongues and falling out with the Holy Ghost, whatever. And he gave it all I know. Tried to holler at me. That's why I'm talking to him like that. I know I don't disrespect the man of God. But ain't many man of God out here. Y'all just think it is. I be knowing these dudes. I told y'all from the streets. I know the evil that men do. So a lot of guys like myself, we ain't buying into that religious stuff. When you come talking about I gave my life to God and I'm absent and all that, we like, okay then, you need to stay within the church with that. Cause I gotta get me some. We done went out on a date, We feeling each other, we vibing each other. You looking good to me, I'm looking good to you. It's a natural thing to do. And you talking about, nah, I'm waiting till marriage. I ain't knocking that. And especially nowadays, I don't blame you to wait till marriage. The problem is, ain't nobody getting married. Men don't want marriage no more, including wives. So, you have that problem going against you. Gave your life to God. You ain't giving up no nookie. And men don't want to get married no more. Young, old. You got a handful of them out here still taking that jump, not many. So you out here, when you say you're going to get back out here dating, you'll be lucky to go on a date. Men ain't even dating women no more. You better ask somebody, but that's what you did. You asked me, so I'm telling you. There's women out here now can't even get a date. Cause us men don't even want to date no more. I ain't talking about men. But the majority is a lot of men out here want to take a woman out on a date. First phone conversation, let me come over your place. He trying to hit it right off the bat. Don't want to take you out and spend $40 on a meal. Thinking you trying to get over on him for something to eat. It's rough out here, baby. To any good woman, listen to me right now. And you single, whether you divorced or what have you, been single for a while, and you ain't been out here on the market in a while, you, for whatever reason, like the young lady here, you gave your life to God, you've been practicing abstinence, so you haven't been dating nobody, whatever, and now you decide to get back out here and want to date again, and you ain't been out here in a while, it has changed. Hold on. The dating scene has changed drastically. This is not the time for good people. People that truly love. People with good hearts. This ain't the time to be out here dating. Looking for no relationship. Marriage and all that. These people out here ain't hitting on shit. Men or women. But since you're a woman, I'm speaking to the women. If you're a good woman, most likely the man you finna date don't think you're a good woman. He think you faking. So in the back of his mind, he done listened to too many red pill videos on YouTube, too many alpha videos on YouTube, even though the guys he listened to got girlfriends or married. The alpha stuff is big business. So you out here dating guys that listen to the alpha dudes on YouTube. So even when he take you out, he don't think you're a good woman. Cause the alpha guys that told him ain't no good women. You got all that you dealing with now. So as a good woman, no matter how good you are, that man ain't gonna think you're a good woman. Because some red pill content or MGTOW content creator that told them ain't no more good women. They don't listen to me. They say I'm pandering to women when I say there are some good women. So I can't help you because the guys don't listen to me on that front. It's in their head, ain't no good women. Ain't nothing I can say. They might agree with me on anything else I say. But when I say there are some good women still out here, we ain't listen to that, Big Ward. I don't agree with you, Big Ward. So they ain't gonna listen to that. I can tell them, I just saw 4 spaceships fly through the port right here and snatched up 3 drivers and took off with them. They'll believe me if I told them that. But if I say some good women out here, still, Big Ward, you sound crazy. You delusional. You pandering to the women. But y'all believe me when I say I just saw 4 aliens and 4 spaceships that look like Cadillacs fly off with 4 of these drivers out here. Damn, Big Ward. That must have been scary, man. I'm glad they didn't get you. They'll believe that. But if I'm telling them some good women left in this world, nah, Big Ward, I gotta disagree with you on that one, man. So I can't even help you with that. There aren't many men out here that believe in women anymore. And you and I should be able to understand why. So that's what you're dealing with out here. My advice to you, if you head into the Lord like that, and you ain't having sex, I know deep down inside you want somebody. There's a 99.9% chance you ain't gonna find it. There's always a possibility, but it's a 99.9% chance it ain't happening. Not today, not in 2024 and beyond, because it's getting worse day by day. Love, what is that? You looking for love, genuine, true love, what is that? Where they do that at? When you see it, let me know. You asked me, I ain't volunteering the information. I'm the one you asked, so I'm giving you my answer. You bet I'll just find you a monastery becoming a nun if you that head into the Lord. Because 9 times out of 10, if you go try to find a church guy that's claiming to be in it like you is, he gonna want some eventually. And then we'll pray to ask God to forgive us later. You're gonna be like, well, then I thought you loved the Lord. I do love the Lord, but come on, girl. And you're gonna be blowed and end up with what they call church hurt. Because you thought them people in there were just as serious about it as you. That's how a lot of people end up what they call church hurt. They either find that the pastor was full of crap or the members were full of crap. And you thought they was really into the Lord like they pretended. And a lot of times people find out it was a game, a show, and they end up with what you call church hurt. That's where they come from. They find the pastor, the deacon, the bishop, and all them folks full of shit, and now they don't want to go to church no more. So you end up getting your church guy thinking, well, maybe he on the same plan I'm on. He might pretend for a little while, but after a while, that church boy, he get hard too. And then it'll hit you with that, I'm just a man. The pastor just a man too. But anyway, that's what I got for you, young lady. I hate to break it down to you like that. I wish I had some better news for you. That hey, there's some good men out here looking to get married. The good men don't want to get married no more because of what they got to pick from. Your compadres, your female friends, or whatever you want to call them, have messed it up for you to where it's over. Marriage, relationships. If you see a marriage nowadays lasting, they've been together 20, 30 years. Now you got some that, look, there's no absolute. There are some people still getting married. But it ain't enough to where anybody can be out here talking about, I'm finna get married. It ain't enough to where somebody who gave their life to the Lord and ain't having sex can come out here talking about they finna find a man. Ain't happening. You ain't having sex, you can cancel that. And I'm not telling you to give it up. What I'm saying, as far as your body, whatever, you can be abstinent all you want to. I'm saying, don't come out here talking about you gonna date. These dudes ain't hearing that. They ain't hearing it. They're not impressed by you talking about you gave your life to the Lord and you abstinent. They ain't hearing that. I promise you they ain't. But you can try it for yourself. You ain't gonna take my word for it. You ask me the question, I'm giving you the answer. Come on out here and try and experiment, and you'll write me back to Big Ward, you was right. Get it? Got it? Good. Bye.